Alright guys, so now we've got 3 rounds on the double end bag. We just finished the 3 shadowboxing rounds, so now work on the double end bag. So I understand that not everyone's going to have one of these, but before I got this, I made my own homemade version. So something similar to this right here. So you just get some sort of ball, like a soccer ball, tennis ball. This is like a stretching ball thing, and you just tie a shoelace to it, or with you get tape and you tie a shoelace to it, and then you do that to either end. Then you're going to tie it to a pull-up bar or a tree, or for me I've got my heavy bag stand thing, and then you're going to tie it to the floor with another string using a weight that's there. So yeah, 3 minute rounds with this. If you don't have a double end bag, you can use a homemade one. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so yeah. Okay guys, so that's another round done. That's round 1 of the double end bag work. So at this point in the workout, I'm very warmed up. I'm like completely ready to go. So I went kind of head on it from the start, working a lot of slips, a lot of longer combinations. So yeah. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to go and see the timer. So 3 minute rounds, 1 minute rest in between. Then we're going to be moving on to the heavy bag training. So yeah, then after that, that's pretty much it. I like to finish all my sessions with heavy bag training, maybe a little cool down, or maybe some exercises for core, because I like to train at the end of my sessions. So yeah, about to start the second round right now. Let's go. Alright guys, so that's the third round right there. No, second round. So we got a minute break. In the third and final round for this. I apologize for the camera angle. For this one, it's a bit awkward because it's in between the wall and the heavy bag, but just gotta make it as good as I can. So as you can see for this whole workout, round 1 I start off a little bit lighter, then I'll work it up to round 2 and 3. So there you saw me working in some more elbows, a little bit more movement on it, and some longer combinations, nothing crazy, just warming it up. But the most important thing is technique. I don't really need any extra conditioning, because running, doing strength training. Technique is the most important thing for this. So yeah, third, final round, let's go. Well guys, so that's the third and final round for the double end bag work. So now we're moving on to some heavy bag work. So yeah, let me just adjust the camera. Alright guys, so now we're going to get some rounds on the heavy bag in. Sorry about that. Got an ad going. So yeah, we're going to get, just pause that. So it's time to get rounds on the heavy bag in. So when I'm doing this, I have to take down the double end bag. So it's pretty simple. You can untie it if you're doing the homemade one and you're hanging it here. And you might be thinking that you won't be able to make the homemade one or anything like that, but you can hang it from literally anything, even a tree, and you might think that, oh, that could damage the tree, but it's really not heavy at all. It's just 2 shoelaces and a ball, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. So now we're going to get into the heavy bag rounds. We have 3 rounds. I usually like to get between 3 and 6 rounds in, and today we're going to get 3 rounds in. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so that's the first round. Again, relatively light. Just focusing mainly on technique. So yeah, we got 2 more rounds to go. Got about 40 more seconds of rest. So in between these rounds, you can get water or just relax and do whatever you want. So it's only a minute of rest and then 3 minutes of working time, a minute rest. You can go hard and focus on conditioning if you need that, but I'm just mainly going for my technique, improve my technique while I'm training this. So yeah, 3 more seconds. Alright guys, so that's the next round. You just go skip the ad because it's a YouTube video. Sorry about that. So one more round and then we're finished with heavy bag work. So yeah. If I want to go hard on the heavy bag, hitting hard, hitting fast, I have to wear boxing gloves instead of MMA gloves. But yeah, I'd say just going light, but that shouldn't dictate which you do. If you want to go hard on it, go hard on it, but I'm just focusing on technique, as I've said already. So with this workout, I want to make clear, you can do some of these and add them to your own routine, and not do others. It doesn't need to be the specific workout. You know, not everyone has a heavy bag at home to train with. So you can make the homemade double end bag, maybe the homemade grappling dummy, and just whatever that you have. So yeah, let's go. 2, 1, 0. Next round starting now. Okay guys, so that's the third and final heavy bag round. And that is the end of the workout. So after training, I like to mix in, like I do some sit-ups, some sit-ups, some squats, some push-ups, some light straight exercises. But for the so you can mix them in if you want. But this is a purely martial arts video, so I'm not going to. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something out of this video. How to make some equipment, like the grappling dummy and the homemade double end bag. They both work very well. So yeah, thank you.